Hi everybody, it's Marie, made by MD. How you doing today? I'm good. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. I am trying to rush. I have an important errand to run, so I only have time to make one card. It's a fun fold, so I thought that maybe we could just get right to it, and then hopefully you can make your own fun folds and post them on my website or my Facebook page. Sorry, website. You guys don't have access to that, but the ticker right here on the bottom, it says, if you can see it right there, Marie with Made by MD. There's my email list. And then I also I put on there subscribe to my YouTube page in case any of you guys like YouTube and you'd like to go there instead. But the Facebook page didn't show up on there, so I will add that in. And that is, let's see, this right here. Okay. I'll add that in later, and then you can just post your final projects. Okay, so I'm going to set you down on the camera. We're going to get started. And this is my fun fold. It is a cute little owl, and then you just open it up, and then you write your sentiment or whatever you want on this piece. So, and this I just did with scrap paper, designer series paper, but just anything that I had left over, just so that I could show you guys that. And so we're going to go ahead and make one for ourselves. And let me get my, whoops, there goes my scoreboard down there. I need to get a little bit of tear tape here. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in, I thought these flowers and were really pretty on this designer series paper here. So we're going to use that, and that came out of the Hostess stamp, Hostess pack of paper. Let me try that again. Came out of the Hostess pack of paper. If you got $120 or $150 order, and then you could use your rewards to buy that stamp, or not the stamp, but you can buy the package of paper. And this was one of the pages that was in there that I thought was really, really cute. So I'm going to go over measurements because they are down in the description, but just in case. So this right here is Granny Apple Green, and it looks gray to me on here. And so I wonder if it's got to be okay, I can't think about that right now because I have to do my errand. So we're just going to make this card. And let me get my trimmer. And then what we're going to do is, this is just a regular base card, 5.5 by 8.5, and you score it at 4 1/4. So let me do that. And I think I already said it was Granny Apple Green. So that's the color of it. And then what you want to do is take this, let's see, I want to cut this one. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it in the tip of the track, and then the corner in the tip of the track down here, and then we're just going to go ahead and chop that off. I know, whoops. This is going to be our card base. Oh, I smushed the paper. And then this you can use for whatever. And then we have a lovely piece of cardstock here. We have two pieces. We have 5 1/4 by 4, which is the insert that goes right here on the card. And then this one is 3 3/4 by 5. And what we're going to do with this one is we are going to stick it into the trimmer, and we are going to chop it in half as well, or chop it diagonally, I should say. Yes, diagonal. We're going to chop it diagonal. Let's see. We're going to take this and this, and then we're going to chop. So this becomes your designer series paper that goes on the outside. So we'll have that, and then this one you could actually use the back of it or do another card if you want, or you could take these two right here and, you know, do something with them with another card, or do a little pocket, whatever you want. This is the stamp set that I'm using. It's called Hello Ladybug, and it is in our new catalog. It's just sold as a bundle. So you would just buy this, and then there's an actual punch that goes with it. And I'll show you in a few minutes. That's how I punched out his body and his wings. So we need black memento. Okay. Now you need another piece of cardstock that is 3 by 8. So it's 3 by 8 going down, and then score it at 4. Score it at 4. And this, we don't need it anymore because we've already cut the pages. Hi, buddy. My little doggy is down here on the bottom, licking, scratching my leg for a treat. But he can't have anything to eat because we're going to the doctor. Okay, so then if you want to take this and put it right here, you could either stamp on this, or you could put, like what I did here with the owl. See, and then you open it up. Or you could put the sentiment on the inside, or you could do another layer of cardstock here and another, layer right here. And then you could do your stamping and decorating. And that's what I'm going to do. And those measurements are these ones right here. Or, couldn't find my notes because I can't memorize them. Once I put them in there, the screen doesn't show me the measurements anymore. So the blue one is 2 3/4 by 3, and this one, the white one, is 2 1/2 by 2 3/4. So they layer on top of each other like that. And then what I did is I took a black piece of paper, scrap paper, and I just punched out a little, looks like a bug, but it's a ladybug. And then I'm going to have Melon Mambo, which is a color that is retiring, but I'm still using it because I use retired stuff and new stuff. And if it's retired, then I will let you know. But if it's not retired, then I won't let you know. I'll just tell you that it's in the current catalog and on what page. So the Hello Ladybug, I forgot to look to see what page it was on, but it's called Hello Ladybug in case you want to look it up. Okay, and then for these, I just punched out a couple little flowers. I have this punch here that goes with a different stamp set. It's called Small Bloom. And I'm sure you guys have dies, you know, with your stamp sets, and you probably already have another stamp that's got a little flower on it, so it doesn't have to be this exact punch. So I was just giving you an idea of what I used. Okay, so let's put that over there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put this together. First, we're going to, let's see if we can get my glue to work this time, because I'm still having glue problems. Oh yes, it works. And I think I've bent my needle a couple times and wasn't sure if I needed to start a new needle, if that's what's clumping it up. That could be the problem. Okay, and there's that. And then we are going to, and I just make sure that you get the corners real good. So that it's all the way down in the corner. Not all the way down in the corner. You want to have some border. So let's see. It's a little on the crooked side. So let's pick this back up. It never fails when you're in a hurry and you have something to do or somewhere to go or somewhere to be. And everything starts to fall apart. But that's okay. We are going to get this straight. I think I'm going to do straight on the bottom or straight up at the top here. There we go. Hopefully you're not getting my head's not in the way. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to take this and I'm going to use some tear tape because you're going to be opening it, or whoever you send it to would be opening it, flipping it, opening it, flipping it closed. So I think that it would be best if you use tear tape on that. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this with my nails, and yeah, there we go. And then what you want to do is you want to not put it down yet, because once it's down, it's down. But you want to make sure that you're able to open your card. So I'm going to put mine right here, and then I can open my card. See? And then I have, so my, whoops, let me score that better. Let me see where my other ladybug go. Here she is, or he. Okay, so here is the ladybug, which I can't pick up with my fingernails because they're too short. And then we're going to stamp the back of the wings with, let's do this one. Oh no. Yep, let's do this one. Can't make up my mind. And then we're gonna ink it up good with Memento Black. Okay. And since I've already punched it out, good thing I can see through these stamps. Okay. That's a little crooked, so we're gonna do it over. I knew I should have stamped it first and then which is what I'll do. I'll stamp it first. There comes my black memento. There we go. I'll punch those. Not too bad. And then you take the punch and you just punch it out. Let me see these ones. I think I like this one better because it's nice and dark. Oh well, that's just the way it goes. So we're going to put some glue on here. We're going to put some glue on there. We're going to decorate our little... He's supposed to be a ladybug, but he can be a bumblebee, or he can be whatever we want him to be. And I'm just going to put some silver in here. And little eyeballs. There we go. And then down here, I'm going to go ahead and put some lines down in here. There we go. And you can paint that white or do whatever, do whatever you want. Let's get this trash out of the way. There we go. And this. Oh, another yellow one. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this cardstock, and we're going to place it here. Because I want to be able to stamp a sentiment down here, which I should have done before, which I could still do. So, not a big deal. There's the white layer. And then this little guy, we're going to pop him up with some dimensionals. And let's see. I've got tiny dimensionals that are left on this. Time to throw this away. But you could easily decorate this card with a flower, or I know the owls were pretty popular. I know that the owls are retired now, but you can still use them. There we go. We're going to go ahead and throw this away. Okay, so I'm just going to put my little ladybug right there, my little ladybug, and I have a little flower here. And I am going to take the tip of a pencil and dip it in black and make a little center for my flower. Hopefully you can see that. And then on the bottom, I just want to say, let's see, where's the wings? Here's the wings. Let's just do, may your greatest wish come true, which I don't think is going to fit down there. So, nope, it's not going to, but that's okay. And where did there's my red flower. we'll just punch out another one. I don't want to knock the computer over and then everything be a disaster. Because that will probably happen knowing my luck. Because I'm a klutz. I'm a klutzy. And then we'll do the red one with the eraser as well. Good thing I had my apron on, because it got on my, nope, didn't get on my shirt. Okay, so then now we can stamp the inside of it, and I have May Your Greatest Wish Come True. And I think, yeah, I think I'm going to use Memento Black. And let me put a pin back in my glue so that we don't clog it anymore. And May Your Greatest Wish Come True. There we go. And then there's the fun fold. And you could stamp something else down here on the bottom. Maybe that says hello or my friend. I'm just going to put hello. Just to put something down there on the bottom. There we go. Just says hello. And then there you go. There's your little fun fold. You open it this way and you open it this way. So you could either write in here, or you can write in here, or you can write up here. Either way, it's a fun fold. I don't know the name of the fun fold, so I just called it a fun fold. Okay? Well, I will see you guys next week, and I hope that you have a good week and a good weekend. With Mother's Day, I think, is maybe coming up pretty soon. May, I'm trying to think. April, yep, May. I'll see you before then, so we'll have to do a Mother's Day card. Okay, and that's it for now. Let's see. And don't forget to wear your Mickey or your Minnie attire when we're crafting, because I wear mine every time. I'm sure you've noticed that. Okay, let's see. Finish.